So hello everyone and welcome back to another video, and this is going to be going over from the GameSpot stream that I saw, the FF7 reveal, the extended one, because it looks so good. Like, I've not talked about the game much until now, purely because I've just been waiting on all the information to come out. I've been looking at various other channels for little bits here and there just to keep updated, but my god, this looks so good. So, start off, everything looks very, very, very much like Advent Children in terms of cinematic quality. They've got ridiculous levels of detail. I like the way in this trailer, the extended one, they show off a lot of different things. They show off the bar, they show off Tifa, obviously, that was the main part of the event. Everything looks like natural, as if it's been lived in. That's fair enough, that's really neat. The bar scene here with Tifa and Cloud just sat apart from each other. I really like the way that that's set up, as it builds them both up as characters, especially the way they're interacting with each other. Then we got to see the scan on the train when the train starts getting attacked. We see a bit of the sewers with Cloud, Tifa, and Ares in a party, which all looks really fantastic. And then the lighting inside Shinra HQ here on the ground floor, and then round where the bike is, which is used later on in the escape on the highway. Honestly, I'm liking everything I see about this trailer and this game. Like, honestly, it's going to be a fight between me and my missus of who's going to be on the game the most. And I'm sure she's going to put up one hell of a fight because she likes FF7 way more than I do. But this remake and all the images and footage that are coming out of it, it just makes me so hyped for it that I really do want to just play it from start to end without any breaks if possible. We got to see more fantastic shots there with Barrett fighting the droids on the bridge near the reactor. The lighting around there was fantastic, and then at the end they finish it off with Sephiroth tormenting Cloud in one of the alleyways by the look of it, with sort of visions of burning Nibelheim, and that was a really nice way to extend the trailer and to show us more and to finish it off. And then of course we got the pre-order details where you can pre-order 3 different versions and get different summoning materia. You get a steel book and a soundtrack and an art book with one of the other ones and another summon, and then the final one is you get the newly updated Cloud figure with the bike, which was released a while ago, and then everything else. But obviously they've done the redesign for this one, so if you've got the old bike and you want to get the new one as well, then it's going to take up a lot of space. The interesting bit for me was this chase here underneath Midgar in the tunnels. As far as I can remember the game, because I've only played it a couple of times compared to my missus, from what I remember, the tunnels, you go down to them in the elevator, or you get up from them in one of the elevators. I don't remember there being a chase in there. I imagine that's just to try and make it a little bit more exciting and to make it make the pacing better, because from what I remember, you were running around in there for ages with seemingly nothing but monster battles that were just randomly scattered there. I think it went on for about 2 or 3 screens. I could be wrong. It's something I don't pay attention to much, because my favourite bits of the game were the beginning where you attack the reactor, then going to Midgar, and then when you can just walk around the overworld map and fight the weapons. Honestly, I want to see what they've done to the weapon designs, whether they've kept them or not, especially because of some of the designs like Ultima Weapon. I don't think they really needed to touch. I know we're probably not going to go outside Midgar on the overworld map with this. They said it's going to be 2 Blu-ray discs, of which I think they can hold up to 50 gigs each, or it might be more. I could be wrong, but that's a lot of content. I imagine most of it will probably be uncompressed, just to get the highest fidelity in there. I could be wrong. I imagine if they wanted to store as many assets on there as possible, they'd compress things down a little bit. But I think it was Metal Gear Solid 4 that didn't compress anything a while back. It was an article I read ages ago, like years ago, that said they didn't compress anything for certain reasons. either way, this was a really good showing. I liked Tifa's new design. It's not too bad. There's something going around on the internet at the moment with people complaining about the size of her boobs, but from what I've seen, like, if you want to get into the really, really nitty gritty bit of that, you know, the nitpicking, when you look at her head compared to her chest only looks like 10% smaller than her head. It's no big deal. The way that they changed her design up, giving her the thigh highs, was pretty cool. They kept the red boots. They've kept more or less the gloves and the arm are the same, and just painted that a little bit red, like a dark red from what you can see in most of the shots. And then like they've given her undershorts for under her skirt, and then they've given her a top, like a black top to go underneath her white one as well. I really don't see what the big deal is about it, but it might just be me. I'm glad that we're getting something that looks very close to the original character's design, but a little bit stylized, a bit like with Barrett. Barrett isn't looking 100% like he used to. It's like they've just taken the original design and modified it a little bit for the current age. Anyway, what did you guys think about this? Because I'm absolutely loving this. I'm loving the stuff, the other stuff that they showed off with the materia system, showing that that's back and looks really neat to have the materia actually show up on your character like it used to in the other games. And then, or the old game. And then I liked the way that they showed off the slow-mo section, because you can change up the battle system a little bit, so you can either go really, really fast-paced, switching up and having everything on the fly with shortcuts, or you can slow it down and get these slow-mo shots and kind of plan out how you want to do things. It reminded me a little bit of Fallout in that sense with the VATS system. It's not totally like that, but it does give you some really cool slow-mo shots where you get to take in all the surroundings and just appreciate the artwork that's gone into this, because it is fantastic. Anyway, what did you guys think? I'll see you in the comments, and I'm super excited for this now. Oh, it was worth staying up for this alone. Anyway, I'll see you in the comments section. Bye!